Hey everyone, it's Marissa. Today I'm doing a review on the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I've had it for almost a month now and I've been using it recently, so if you are interested in seeing how it works, please stay tuned. The e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation looks like this. You guys might have seen it in my past e.l.f. haul, and it retails at $6 and it's available at elf.com or eyeslipsface.com, I believe, and it's available in some Targets. Not all Targets carry e.l.f. products, but some do. So it's a really good price, and you get 0.8 ounces in one of these, which is less than most foundations. They're usually 1 ounce, but for the price, it's not too bad. They come in these glass containers with a plastic cap, and there's a pump on them. The shade selection is not really good. There's only about 6 different colors. Looking online, I couldn't find one that fit my skin tone perfectly, so I decided to get 2 shades just to test them out. This one is, I believe, cocoa, and then this is almond. So darker one is cocoa, and then this one is almond. When I got them, I figured that this one might be a better match for my skin, and I thought that this one would be, I could wear this alone. But through wearing it, I found that by mixing, one part of this and one part of this, it looks best. So I mixed them both, and I use 1 pump of each, and I use it to cover my whole face. It is medium to full coverage, which I like, and the consistency is pretty thick. It's not runny or watery. If you saw the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation one, that was really runny. It says it's oil-free, and the formula is thicker, but I don't mind that too much, so I still think it's pretty good. I just really don't like super thick cream foundations. I guess I should put that out there. But yeah, so it's pretty good, and I guess I'll do a little swatch of each so you can see. This is cocoa here. Oh, I had makeup on my hand. Oh. And then this is almond and cocoa. Ignore this. This is like my other makeup. And then this is me rubbing in the cocoa one, and then that's almond. So yeah, they blend pretty well. There are a lot of pros to this foundation. The price is great. It's medium full coverage. The texture of the formula is really nice, and it's easily blendable, but there are some cons. One of the biggest cons I have is that the shade selection, like I mentioned before, is not very wide, so a lot of people will have to end up getting 2 different kinds and mixing them together, and playing with it and seeing which mixture works best. And another really big problem for me is that it doesn't last very long. I followed the routine that I usually do for my other foundations, moisturize my face, prime it, then I put this on, and then I would set it, and sometimes I would put a setting spray on afterwards, and it still doesn't seem to last as long as other foundations. Maybe like 6 hours tops, where it looks really good, and then after that it doesn't look that great. I will show you some pictures of what it looks like throughout the day. I am wearing the foundation now, so you can see what it looks like on my skin. It doesn't make it look too oily or anything like that, which I like. It's just kind of, I guess, natural finish, not matte or anything like that. Some people have complained that it makes them look oily. I haven't had that issue, but I guess it depends on your skin type. The way that I apply it is I usually just put little dots of it all over my face, and then I will blend it in with either a kabuki brush, like this one's the e.l.f. kabuki brush, and it's $6 at elf.com, and then this is another one that I'll use. I actually have only used this a few times, but I really like it. This is actually a blush brush from Arbonne, and it's really small, but it has dense bristles, and I just do the same thing. I use it to buff it into my skin, which helps it to look a lot more, I guess, flawless. But for the price, I would say that it's a really great foundation. I would use it for just going to work or something that's not super important, but if I had to go to some kind of function or something where I needed to have my makeup looking perfect all day, I would not choose this one. Otherwise, just for, you know, everyday wear, or if you're just going out somewhere for a few hours, I think it's amazing. The price is great, and for the price you're getting really good product. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions about it, please let me know, and I will kind of like go close up so you can kind of see how it covers. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, please leave them in the comments or send me a message, and thanks. Bye. Hey guys, so I have the e.l.f. foundation on now. Right now it is 8:14. I'm about to head to work, and I put it on about 20 or 30 minutes ago. I just sprayed on some setting spray, the Victoria's Secret one I was talking about before, to see if that will help it stay a little bit longer. So I may look a little bit dewy right now, but once that kind of settles, I will look just regular, not shiny, not matte. And yeah, I will take some more pictures throughout the day and let you know how it holds up. Bye. Hey everyone, so I just got back from work. It is 7:10, and I've pretty much had this foundation on for about 12 hours now. It is pretty much gone. It's a little bit patchy on my face, but there's some of it that's still there. I still really like the foundation, even though it doesn't last for 12 hours, because that's kind of a lot. It was still on when I took my images during lunchtime, so it stood up pretty well today. And you know, I don't mind if it doesn't last for full 12 hours because I don't have to look amazing for 12 hours. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This is the e.l.f. foundation, and it looks like this, and I mixed the two of them together like I mentioned before. So yeah, it did pretty well, and for the price I'd say it's great.